Alright. I am so sorry. Um, I've been really busy with everything. I know that, I know it's just weird, and I know probably not a lot of people watch these, but if somebody is, then I want to try and explain at least where I've been for a little bit. I know I haven't been gone for months, but even then I feel like I still owe an explanation. Um, I have midterms this week, and I had to do a lot of studying for a lot of the classes I'm in: Earth Science, Geometry, AP World, and it's just going to be a handful this week. And that's what I've been focusing on. I have been really not playing as much games as I would have been. Um, but yeah, I just felt like I wanted to explain what was happening. I hope everybody's doing well at least. I know I'm just, eh, I'm very meh. I don't want to bring down anybody's mood, so I'm not gonna tell what's happened. I just feel like it should be a little upbeat here. Nobody should be really going to my videos looking for these thought pieces about life itself and existentialism. Honestly, I'm just here to have some fun. Um, I really want to go into my Titan just to play through the seasonal story with you all. I just truly appreciate this seasonal story. I know it still has a lot of things it can improve on, and I really do agree with that. It has so many things it could probably improve on, but I just oh shit, but I just wanted to talk about how much I appreciate it really, and how I think it's one step closer for Bungie mastering a good seasonal model. I I think the exotic mission has been the most. I did post a video about Legend Seraph Shield. While the Legend mode felt a bit easy, I just it was so refreshing to see content like that be substantial at least. um, what I talk about with that is how we actually go through well things in the mission. I know we did that with Vox Obscura, but it just feels so much more with um, this Seraph Shield mission, and I honestly appreciate that. It feels like a fresh breath of air, especially since I didn't really open up with any good exotic missions for Destiny 2, joining in Seasonal Lost. I don't think I actually did any seasonal quests or exotic missions. So yeah, I didn't really have an amazing first introduction to them with Vox. I know I'm shading Vox Obscura a lot, but I just really personally didn't like it. That's just the me thing. Honestly, if you enjoy it, shit, awesome. I'm glad we're all able to have opinions on things. Because if we all didn't have separate opinions, then what would make us people? Oh, you might have noticed I've gotten Cloud Strike. I think like a few hours before this video, when I just finished up my studying, I went to grind an Empire Hunt, and yeah, I got Cloud Strike, so I thought might as well use it for the new video. And so yeah, here I am. It's not a hassle to farm. It's more of just it's gonna take you a bit because the drop chance is so low. I was able to get on my fourth try at least. Oh my god. Yeah, I was able to get on my fourth try at least, but honestly, just be ready to farm for a pretty long time. But yeah, um, honestly, it's just been such a roller coaster with Destiny 2 with me. I don't know. I've gone through so much with the game. Um, I stopped playing around Forsaken after I beat the Forsaken DLC, and right before I did anything with the seasons that were, I think the seasons that were already in there. So I really didn't like have much like vision into what Destiny 2 was back then. I can only watch videos about it by YouTubers and stuff. But from what I've seen, during Forsaken and post Forsaken was kind of the best the game was. It was like a renaissance. Because before it was people said it was very bad. And well, reasonably so. Curse of Osiris and Warmind were very underwhelming, for me at least. And I don't know. Honestly, I kind of wish I could have experienced it, but at the same time, I would have like been introduced to so many games I like now. I'm kind of glad I got into Destiny 2 at this time. Kind of prevented me from being jaded like some of these other people. Am I saying being jaded is bad? No, not of course not. It's gonna happen with every game. But I don't know. I'm honestly just waiting for what they have to present in the Lightfall. I'm honestly really excited. I know there's a lot of negativity because, well, for reasons I won't get into because they're so vast. The community doesn't really have like any reason to trust Bungie much. Well, in my opinion, they don't really have much to trust Bungie on. And well, some people are still like very nihilistic about the whole direction this game's going. But I feel like with some of the changes they've announced, like the Armor 3.0 changes and the TWAB, I feel like Destiny's on its way to having another post-Forsaken type deal, where Lightfall will be this huge renaissance for it. I can at least hope so. Speaking about games that are said to get big updates, I didn't upload this game yet because I know, well, it can be weird to just break off from one series to the next. But I've recently gotten back into playing Warframe, and wow, it is fun. It is fun. I missed that game so much. That was, when I first got a PS4, I had no clue. I had before I had an Xbox 360. I had no idea what was going on. I barely ever had Xbox Live. I could barely ever buy anything on it. Um, and I just barely knew anything about it, online gaming in general, and then just being thrown into this with the PS4 was so weird, because it's this world I've never seen before, like full of a lot of people that I probably would have never met. I mean, like, I've met some pretty good friends on Overwatch for 1, just because, like, well, we were more financially stable at the time when we did have the PS4. And honestly, I'm kind of glad that I was fortunate enough to have that, because I have no clue what kind of person I would have been now. It's pretty interesting. Um, Getting off that topic, I'm just really excited to see what Destiny 2 has to offer in the future. What else to talk about? Oh, I don't know. It's late when I'm recording this. I think it's around 1 exactly. But yeah, it's just I don't know why I'm staying up so late. Probably just because I don't want to acknowledge that this week is midterms week, and I may flunk some. I don't think it's that bad. As long as I pass my main like my main final exams, I think I'm gonna be fine. I have actually been playing another game, Persona 4 Golden. It's pretty fun. I like it. I've had it in my library for a bit now, and I didn't want to play it because it was so intimidating, because I started off with Persona 5 at first, and Persona 5 Royal, but I started to get into it. It was really fun. It's just a lot more farmy and kind of a lot more difficult. So Sorry if I get a little quiet. Oh, we are doing something pretty exciting. So we do have midterms for our elective classes, and right now, something I should be working on right now, is a short story for my creative writing class, and it's going pretty well. I have 5 pages written. I'm just gonna finish the rest off. We have a maximum of 8 pages we have to confine to, so I really just have to like finish it up quickly, which is kind of sad because if I didn't have to force it, and I could have like a certain amount of page, I would definitely have some prolonged stuff. But whatever. But but yeah, that's one of our final, well, not final, but midterms. The other one is practically just a project for a class, but it, uh, it's just it's for photography, and it's just another project we would usually do, but she turned it into a midterm. Um, we are just taking photos, like portraits, but not like standard stuff, like not standard portraits where it's like a school portrait where you smile. You're supposed to capture the person's essence, and I had quite a bit of fun thinking about it with my partner, and I think I was able to actually come up with a pretty good idea. And I do have my own camera, so this is gonna be awesome. I don't have to borrow the school camera as much anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. That's one of the midterms I'm actually excited for. Um, yeah, I really don't know what else I'm planning to do. I guess I'm just gonna enjoy tomorrow while it lasts before I have to go to my do my midterm exams. And I'm gonna enjoy tonight. This weekend, I know this is said a lot, but weekends pass by way too fucking fast. Jesus, I barely enjoyed any part. I spent so much sleeping because I spent so much of my like daytime and just time awake studying, and I'm so tired often now. So hopefully that changes after midterms are over, and I have less stress on myself. Um, yeah. I wonder if, well, of course we all have hobbies. What are your hobbies? Mine are writing, photography, and just playing games. Reading in the meantime when I do have time to kill. I actually did get a new book. Um, I just ordered it a few days ago, and it's called The Satanic Verses. I don't remember offer, the author, but I can definitely check. It's on my shelf. Um, it's very good. I'm 60 pages in so far. I love it so much. Yeah. Let's see. What else? I don't know. That's really it school-wise. I don't think everybody wants to hear me blah blah on about my school life, so I'll just move on. Oh yeah, I got the dog. I think that's pretty cool. I know everybody has a dog now, but it's cute. But yeah. I guess I'm saving up for some stuff. I don't know. I'm saving up for a lot of stuff. I it isn't one specific thing. It's a lot of things, and I'm just well, it's good to save up because in the end you'll have a lot more money to spend on things you want to spend on. And well, yeah. Oh shit. Are we supposed to do it here? Oh no. Okay. I should probably maybe I should have done like a little thing going into the Witch Queen with y'all. That would have been somewhat fun, even though I've done it multiple times over. Um, yeah, it's a little weird for me playing Titan. Even though it does look like I have a lot of stuff, I really just transfer stuff over from my Warlock and my Hunter on Dim. But for me it's a little weird playing Titan. I don't know. It's been a while since I've played Titan. Um, honestly, I don't really have that much. I can just list off prospects of my future, but I don't think I'll list one, which is to drive, because I am 15 currently, and well, I'm not able to get my permit or my license currently. Um, yeah, that's it. I don't know. I'm gonna find a permanent job, one that I can always go to, make money, just do that. I need to at this point. Life has gotten so chaotic, and I feel as though having access to stable sources of money is a lot more better than just waiting for random money I find on the ground or something. I mean, I know I don't need that much money right now since I'm in high school, but it never hurts. Just like hold out and well, get money to save. Like I've said before, like I've probably droned down about. um, yeah. I wish I could communicate to you all, to be honest. It'd be much more interesting talking to you than presuming to talk to you. Because, well, then we could actually hold up a conversation and not have to guess what to talk about. That's how that works. Okay. I've been trying that slam ability out, and I was wondering why I haven't been able to slam down. It's because you need to click C again to do it. Alright. Sorry if you experience any frame drops. My computer isn't the best. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. I'm just sleeping. Um, I don't know. I don't know what content I'll really make on this channel. I plan on making like a bunch of it, bunch of different stuff, really depending on what I want to do. It'll mainly be Destiny, but with other games sprinkled in there. And if Destiny does get that boring, I guess I'll start playing other games. I do have a few games in mind. Well, one is Warframe, like I've already stated before. I've started to get back into that. Um, one is Jet Set Radio. Oh my gosh, I love Jet Set Radio so much. It's such a stylish game. I could always start in the middle of my Persona 4 Golden playthrough, but I know that feel a little bit disjointed, which maybe I'll just create a new character and go through it. I know it won't be my genuine reaction, but hey, at least I'll give my small criticisms, which I have a lot for the second dungeon. Which, you know what, actually, after thinking about it a little bit more and understanding the second dungeon, I do have a lot less complaints than I do, but there are still some. Oh, I totally fucked that up. Um, yeah. Oh, I'm trying to get my dad into Destiny 2. I know it's a joke at this point. It's like you need to tell your friend where a friend. Yeah, it's a joke or a meme at this point where if somebody says they're about to play Destiny 2, you have to like stop them before they do. Which I find pretty funny because it isn't that far from the truth. I feel like that's kind of a little bit more of a negative outlook on the game than I would like to have. I know, it's just, oh my aim, Jesus. Something happened. It's just a little weird to see something, well, I didn't grow up with Destiny, but I sure played it a bit. I think I went back to it in Season of the Arrivals, and I stopped again. It's just so weird to see how far this game's gone. The same goes for Warframe. Warframe has gone so far in so much, like, so many ways. It's so weird because I came from a time where there wasn't much stuff in the game. Like, there was no War Within, there was only Second Dream. And it was just, oh my gosh. I gotta say, it was such an experience playing Warframe a lot. Well, The only reason it was experience is because I got into this dude's video one time and I was so fucking excited. So it was like a week before Easter, right? This is how I remember it. It was a week before Easter, and I was like, okay, he announced on like some I don't remember where he announced it, but he was like, "Oh, hey, you can try and join me to get into one of my videos and help me with the Glass Gambit quest," because that's what he was doing. He was back on PS4 and he was doing the Glass Gambit, and I actually ended up getting in, and I was so excited. I'm like, "Oh my god!" It was so awesome. Just being in his presence was like, "Oh my god!" And he even like complimented my Nidus, which I was so proud about. Because he had this whole thing going on with his color palettes. It's like Stalker's little sister or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to try and make my Nidus that. And I kind of did. It wasn't my best look for my Nidus, but I did a pretty good job, to be fair. And, he like, complimented. It's like, oh, I love that Nidus so much. I could probably find the video. I think after this bitch, I'm going to get off, and I'm actually going to find the video that happened. I don't it it was an experience. I'm going to tell you that. The day that video released, which was like Easter, it was that was my Easter present. Cuz I was just listen, I was a little kid. I was reasonably excited to be in a YouTuber's video, and especially one that I looked up to. Oh shit, there's one more. But yeah, I'll look for this video after we complete this mission. Which, well, you all know I'm not really gonna cut to since it's just a YouTube video. But I think it's a part of me that that I was so happy about. Much more happier times. Yeah. So we're honestly just waiting. Oh, we're dying. That's okay. You just gotta be patient with people new to the season. It's not like they're gonna understand the mechanic fully instantly. Oh shit. I gotta run. I gotta run with the lack of mobility that I have on my Titan. I could probably snipe it from here. Got it. Nice. Give me that. Nice. Extreme Ordnance activated. I'll wait for them at the starting thing. Oh, okay. A little bit odd. Alright. I have no clue why people leave early, but... Oh my god, that sounds kind of satisfying. Going about old content creators I used to watch, there's this one called SML I used to watch so much in elementary school. Oh my god, it feels so weird knowing it's been so long since I've watched, well, that channel. Because, well, I'm in high school now, and that's, whew, wow, it's been quite a long time. But yeah, I wonder how the channel's doing. I've heard of some of the controversy they've gotten into, but I think the reason I stopped watching it was because I had this friend Caleb, and we always talked about SML. And well, one day I asked him about like, oh hey, did you see this new episode of SML? And he was like, no, my mom said I can't watch it anymore. I'm like, oh. And so I was just kind of left there, like, oh shit, what do I do now? Ooh. Oh, pop that in there. Who's shooting me? That's such a cool ability. Oh my gosh, I can't aim to save my life. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, cross Mav. Woo! That was the first seasonal mission on my Titans account. Nice. Mother Hayachi, I think. Alright, well, that was really good. I just wanted to kind of get an introduction, but now I kind of wanted to go show you all that video. Hold up. Don't mind these. These are just things I do to kill time. Um, Sir... I Sir D Warframe. I'm trying to find his account. I don't know. Um... God damn it. I know he had an account. Well, he did have an account. I don't know about the future of it, though. Come on. Stalker, Color. Wait, no. Warframe, Glass, Gambit, PS4. Come on, I'm kind of getting close to it. God damn it, if only I remembered his name, this would be so much easier. Maybe I just need to remove this PS4 part. Hold up. I need to make sure I read all the names. They had I know what the thumbnails look like. They had a very specific look to them. Um, I think it was like very much around the release date. Because I think Warframe still does this, but they separate updates between PC and console. So PC could get the update way earlier, and console could be left behind for like a few weeks at most. I think. I never really seen it go above at least a month. So yeah, I'm just not finding the guy. Shit, Demetrius. Wait, I want to make sure. Ah, shit. That isn't the one, that isn't the one. Warframe, Warframe. Nova Prime. That's what he called it, Little Sister. God damn it. Ah, I want to show you all so bad. Oh my gosh, I'm very focused in on this, and honestly, it's very hard to just, oh my god. It's like I'm barely remembering it. Like, I know it's there, but I can't remember it. Okay, what are other things I can remember him by? Oh my gosh. War Within playthrough, PS4. I know he did a War Within. Oh, that is not how you spell within. Oh, that's not how you spell within either. Okay, okay. I don't know. Warframe to me was like weird because I built up a very strong. Hey, there's my name's Bife. That's weird. Because it's so weird. Because I only know him for Destiny 2 stuff since I never knew him for the Warframe stuff. Stadlord D. Oh yeah, this is the guy I took a lot of the colors from for my operator. Um, I changed it. I changed it up. I'm original like that. Damn it. Oh my god. If anybody remembers, please let me know, cause I need to scratch that itch really badly. Was it Daniel the Demon? Definitely not. No, just put me all the way. Well, I think I'm gonna stop there for now. I think I'm dragging this on a bit too much. It was great for all you to be here, and if you do watch this, I'm very glad. I'm not gonna ask you to like or subscribe. Honestly, a commitment that early when, well, I'm not really providing much, shouldn't be your mine or your main focus. I'm just here. I'm just glad if you're here watching. I hope you have a good day, good night, evening, whatever, and well, see ya.